welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3 FEGG challenge. So this is Generation 2 part, which is based off the biography genre, part 24. So as you can see, we have moved into our new house. This is a house I built a while ago. It's called Copper Craftsman. I don't know. I didn't furnish either of the the bedrooms were not originally furnished. This is not one of my nicest houses, but I was specifically looking for a house that I knew, or at least I hoped, would be able to fit the dogs properly. That I would have enough space for the animals, while not being as big yet cramped as the last house. So I just quickly kind of made over the rooms. They look terrible. I didn't put much effort into it, but that's because Kelsey ages up in 8 days. I didn't think I was going to be in the house long enough to really bother with that, so I just didn't. But yeah, so Kelsey and Diana are actually at work right now, and it is Luna's birthday. So we're going to actually age her up. Also, we're down on the, on the beach now. That's where we have moved. We've moved to the opposite side of Sunset Valley. Also, not changing my job. All of my graphics decided to reset the other day. Right about the time that, okay, if you guys haven't watched the video that went up Saturday, and you watch my Disney Legacy Challenge, I would go and watch that. But when that happened, my graphics reset, and yeah, basically I couldn't remember. I never remember what exactly my graphic settings are. I remember kind of the general, where they generally are set, but not exactly what I had. So things might be just slightly different. I don't know. I don't really. I keep telling myself to take pictures and I never do. But yeah, so Luna's now an elder. I don't know when she's going to die. We're gonna let her just keep playing. And then Severus ages up tomorrow. Diana left work. I literally went through a couple weeks ago and I fixed all of the Sims in the world that had the hyphenated last names, and now they're getting married again. They've all started to get married again, and now all their names are hyphenating. So when this Audrey person comes over, we are going to fix their last name. It's really annoying. Yeah, also I got a different car for Kelsey. I got her an old Chevy Impala, just because I could. But we're gonna save most of the money for when we move to a new world. And I'm kind of tempted to leave. So normally I bring the parents with us when I move to a new world. Kind of tempted to leave Diana and Warren here just because she's not that close with them, and I don't like the idea of leaving the pets all by themselves. And normally I'll just save the pets to my bin and create a sim and then replace them, but I kind of just don't want to bother, to be honest. So I don't really know what I want to do yet. Can you recycle that, please? Oh, okay. Audrey, you're literally only here so I can rename you, and that's about it. I'm just gonna say. Actually, I want to see. So I look at the family tree to see his last name. Oh, so it should be Goth, because Gunther and Cornelia. Gunther married Cornelia, which would make her a Goth, which would make their son a Goth, which would make her a Goth. Yeah, but it's not giving me that option because one of them is a Keat. What is this? Oh, I hate this. I hate how this is all screwed up. So she should be a Goth. I don't even know why she took her mom's last name. I don't know where her mom got Ursine Keaton from when neither of her parents are an Ursine or a Keaton, but okay, so we're just going to make that. She's going to be Audrey Goth. Okay, Goth. There you go. I don't actually want you here though, so we're just going to ask you to leave. Okay. Since last time recording this, I finished both Tiger's Curse and the second book in the Tiger's Curse series, which is Tiger's Quest, and I have now started on a different series by the same author, which is oh, my bad. It's called the Reawaken series. So Tiger's Curse, it's a girl, Kelsey, who basically gets roped into helping out an Indian prince who is suffering this like really old Indian curse. She travels with him to India to break said curse. I don't know why I'm coughing all of a sudden. Travels to India to help him break said curse. While there, meets Indian prince's brother, who is like this flirty kind of bad boy vibe character. So that's Tiger's Curse, right? So then there's this Reawakened series, which is, oh, I guess Roses was somebody new. Why aren't you doing your homework? Oh no! Sirius has flies. Why don't you give him a flea bath? There. Bless you. So then there's Reawakened. When I believe the Reawakened trilogy was written after the Tiger's Curse series. Pretty sure. Well, the synopsis of this book is a girl meets an Egyptian prince suffering from a really old curse. She travels to Egypt with him to break said really old Egyptian curse, where she then meets his brothers. Two of them. There's two brothers. One of which is kind of a bad boy, flirtatious, arrogant kind of guy. I'm like, what is this other than the same book? Just like, what? It's not as good as the Tiger's Curse series. I will say that. But I finished the first book and I keep meaning to start the second book. But now that school has started, I am finding that I do not have the time to do so. So, there's that. Why are we all complaining? What's up? Also, I placed a doghouse because for whatever reason, while I was like adding stuff to the house that I like wanted, I was like, what if we had, I'm gonna hate myself for this, but what if we had Luna and Sirius make puppies? Just because I was really curious. And then I saw that it was Luna's birthday. I'm like, oh, I won't do that to her. But I thought about it. No, I need you to do your homework. Does she already have the bookworm? Oh, okay, that's what she has. She needs to have the bookworm trait as her young adult trait. I don't know if I was gonna give her something else. That's what she needs. She needs to have. I need to make a note of that. Okay. I would hope I wouldn't forget, but knowing me, I would. Okay. Kelsey, YA trait. Because all of the every heir needs to be a bookworm in this challenge. So, why don't you kiss your wife? Because that's something you want to do. He's already had a bath, guys. Your daughter is on top of things. Okay. Alrighty. Go eat, I guess. He's not really that hungry, but why don't you do some laundry? Oh. You're picking up. What clothes are there to pick up? What are you doing? Dropping the clothes on the floor. That's what we're doing. Okay, run along, Luna. Okay, don't do what I've asked you to do. Your daughter is the absent-minded one, okay? Not you. I'm sorry, Holly. I don't know you. I'm not going to your party. Very sorry. Okay. I don't really know what to do. Just, I guess, like a heads up here, I think most of this, the rest of her teenage years are probably going to be played off camera, because I don't know what to do. I'm going to look at the rules, but she's not meeting anybody to fall in love with until we move to the new world. So Generation 3, just based off of fantasy. I hated biographies, end of story. Your mom's biography only rule led you to sneak into fantasy books to get a glimpse of the make-believe world unknown to you. Sure, they weren't true or anything, but you got so tired of the dullness of these biographies day after day, daydreaming in fantasy books were your only vent. So have absent-minded trait, have bad relationship with your mom because she always yelled at you for daydreaming and reading fantasy books, have more than one kid, married to whoever, it's not like you really mind who you marry as long as he puts up with your daydreaming. So, I guess I noticed that, like, Warren and Diana have a pretty decent relationship. I was thinking that she needed to be against both of her parents, but no, it's just her mom she's not supposed to be close with. Or does he work tonight? Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, you go sleep. He's gonna be called to work. Yep, just like that. Go to work, buddy. Should I have him practice illicit activities? He's right about to get promoted. I'm gonna do it. We don't really need the money. After selling the last house and the fact that Diana makes 1,000 simoleons every time she goes to work, we don't really need the money. So, guys, Denny died. Denny has passed away. She'll always keep him alive and remember. Yeah, that memory always looping in our head of her walking in on him sleeping with Pauline. But she's eternally faithful to Warren. And that's what really matters. Not this piece of garbage. Okay, so Warren has been given like the branch. So he's gotten his promotion despite practicing illicit activities. So competing branches of the organization are looking at Warren TBR and his skills with eager eyes. The Department of Thievery thinks he's got a great sneak about him as well as an eye for the real prize. The Ministry of Evil has other plans for Warren. They think he has what it takes to lead the organization to evil and world domination. What will it be? Thief or evildoer? Well, he has the thief aspiration to become a master thief. So we're going to do the thief branch. Congratulations! Warren's impressive performances earned him a promotion to Safecracker as well as a bonus. Tick tock click. You must have the hands of a... Is the thief's house being robbed? Yeah. And I don't have thingies on the wall. Do I? I don't think I do. Nope. I don't even have a fire alarm. Oh, I should have learned my lesson with this. I need both fire, the smoke detector, and... fine, I'll keep reading this. You must have the hands of a surgeon and the ears of a jackal to successfully manipulate the intricate mechanisms of a safe. And when all else fails, load it up with dynamite. Tick tock tick boom. You now also have access to the sneak interaction. Annie and James have turned to sour name calling. Why am I being robbed? Is it because he's home? No, it's specifically there's a burglar. Oh, there. You're flirting with me. I wish one of the dogs would like attack, but they won't. I'm just gonna look at them. I need you to call the police. Despite the fact that a thief works here. You won't fight them. He's literally wearing the same outfit. Don't take one of the cars. I swear to God. Do not take one of the cars. Ah, my game froze. Wait, hello? Haha. Ah. Wilbur has finally moved in with Lily. They haven't been living together. But the thing is, Lily doesn't have either of her kids with her. So, Lily is one of James's daughters. Lily has 2 boys, Percy and Fred. Married to Wilbur. Lily was living with Rose, and Rose has 3 kids. Lily has since moved out into her own house, but left her 2 kids behind with Rose, who has Molly, Arthur, and Charlie all with her. So Rose is now taking care of 5 kids, and I don't think Sean is living with her. So Diana's like, this is so interesting. I'm going to eat. Why don't you sleep? Yeah, you go back to bed. Haha! Oh, Hugo! Hugo had a baby. Okay, back to the family tree really quick. We've had Tom, Minerva. Oh, I need to fix her last name. So her dad and her mom are not together anymore. So she took her mom got remarried to somebody else and took the hyphenated last name, which I hate. So we have Tom, Minerva, Molly, Arthur, Charlie, Ron. That's one I need to rename. Percy, and Fred. So, I don't have a Ginny yet, do I? Okay, we're going to go rename the baby Ginny. Okay. Sim. Basic. Rename. Ginny. There we go. I think the only Weasley kid we're missing at this point, I don't think we have a George. Now, the thing is, William has a son named George, but I have a cousin who has the same name as me. And it was actually, it was done on purpose, but I'm not gonna get into that because we are very bitter about it. Yeah, we just have George left. So. Okay, so the cop won in the fight. Burglar didn't take anything. I still love that there's a cop in the burglar's house. No, you're not. I don't need you eating. I need you to go back to bed. All of them are refusing to sleep, apparently. Girl, no, stop getting food out of the fridge. Who needs to be brushed? Luna, can you brush the dog, or are you going to just like keep resetting yourself until the burglar leaves? Maybe? Maybe? Yep, the burglar did not take anything, so we're good. Thank you. Now I'm going to buy alarms for the house. Okay, now you can go back to bed for like another half hour. And I'm going to buy us some safety measures, safety precautions. Okay, there's that, there's that. I've tried to start like being better about putting that stuff in the house, like in my houses, but I don't think I've been doing a very good job. So, girl, fine, go have pie, I guess. If you're not gonna do anything I ask until you eat, goodbye. Alright, so, Severus's birthday is today, so I'm not gonna have kittens anymore. We're back to only adult pets, which they are easier to manage. Oh, his eyes though. Why are they doing that? Why are the pupils all weird? I was gonna say he's really cute, cause he's got like the little like his ears are like flopped over, but Chloe, what are you doing? Yes, sir. But his pupils are all like glitchy. Anyways, so Severus is an adult now. Thank goodness. I don't have to worry about him not being able to do certain things because he's a not a puppy, a kitten. It's the wrong species of animal. Oh, it's kind of a relief though. Okay, so I typically save going to like the festivals for like the actual like holiday, but I figured we'd go ahead and go tonight. Hopefully we can get everything done. Oh yeah, he goes to work at 9, we'll be fine. So we're gonna get like our family photo and all that kind of stuff while we are here. Does anybody want to get, okay, she wants a family photo. Anybody else want a family photo? No. Okay then. They ran right past it. Oh, Megan's here. No, hyphenated name. I see it. I have to fix it. What should your last name actually be? Hatch. Your last name should be Hatch. You are not married to this person with the last name of Keaton. I don't know where it came from. Reagan Hatch. There you go. Anybody else? Who else should I fix? Oh, there's Lily. Oh, there's Hermione. Oh, Hermione's old. Oh, she's a cute little old lady. Oh, there's Megan. She's pregnant. She's pregnant. Sweet. Albus. Sean. Okay, everybody else seems to have their names as they should be. So that's good. How about you? Oh, that's Audrey. Yep. Is everybody in the booth? Yeah. Awesome. We're not lighting fireworks. Okay, they want to have a water balloon fight. So why don't you go have a water balloon fight against them? They're not supposed to really do anything together though. Well, they both want to do it, so I'm gonna let them. What? Wait, did like Megan show up and give birth? Wait, is she giving birth right now? Are you the one having the baby? Who had a baby? Oh no, William had a baby! Okay, we have to go change the name. Her name is not Cheryl. It's not Cheryl, it's Charlotte. Thank you. Which one's his house? Not that one. Should be Charlotte. I actually really like the name Charlotte. I think it's really pretty. Charlotte. There we go. Oh my goodness. I love it when my Sims kids have kids. This makes me so happy. I was, like, seriously though, I thought that Megan had shown up and had like gone into labor. No, her name is Charlotte. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna have them play for long. Actually, I completed both of their wishes, so we're gonna, let's have, nobody's apparently working the concession stand. Why don't you go, why don't you make a lime snow cone? And you can go, like, skate, I guess, with your dad. Just for a little while. I don't know why nobody's at the concession stands. Kinda weird. Oh, now she's got... Now she actually is in labor. We're about to have another grandbaby. Go ahead, have the baby, so I can name said baby. This better be a boy. What is the boy's name? Archie. I want them to be in the correct order. Oh, Henry's here. Go hug your son. Apparently she's leaving. Leaving to have the baby in a safe place other than a public park. Why don't you talk about family? I mean, he's supposed to be with his wife having a baby right now, but we're not gonna talk about that. Talk about the burglary. Why don't you go home? Oh, he's missing work. I didn't even notice. Go to work. Okay. Yep, I guess we'll do. No, I probably shouldn't do illicit activities when he's just starting. Let's meet your accomplices. Okay, you need to go home. She wants to adopt a cat. No. Not yet. Soon. Not yet. Why don't you go make a blue raspberry snow cone? Oh, oop. Megan had the baby. Now I'm just waiting to get the notification that she had said baby. Are you going to go get the snow cone? There we go. Okay. I have yet to receive the notification of who had the baby. I mean, I know who had the baby, but it's not popping up. I'll just go to their house. Say this? Yeah. Okay. Renee. Haha. Oh, this is a funny looking dog. It was a boy. Okay. Archie. I'm not gonna lie, I think that's kind of an odd name, but I'm not clicking on any of the correct Sims. I'm actually gonna end this part here. I'm gonna wrap it up here. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Well, there's no longer a poll in my description. I'm so used to saying that. But I do have my Twitter and my gaming channel linked down in the description below. The gaming channel will be starting up here really soon. So if you could check that out, I would really appreciate it. And I think that's everything. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Bye, guys.